Oh, welcome to another one of our beautiful shows. As you,
Not the Lions.
oh my goodness.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
We're
Welcome back.
here again for the discussion of why we're losing, why we continue to lose, why losing is in our DNA
Oh.
conversation. Don't know. Somebody say something.
So to start it off, let's just recap. The beginning of the show, we this is our third show. We are here for you guys. We are speaking up for you guys. For those that don't know how to say the words and put them together and express your feelings, we are here for you guys. But the beginning of the game,
555 yards given to the Seahawks.
now again, we are called the NFL because it's a professional team. Everybody here is supposed to be paid accordingly to your skills. But hey, we did get a fumble. We scored right at the beginning. It was beautiful.
An historic 555 yards given up to the Seahawks. It hasn't happened since what? The 90s? It was 606 yards given to the Redskins. And that was
Washington.
then. This is now. And it looks bad.
We are 1-3.
Bad. Hold on. Bad. Mine's with Brad. It rhymes with Brad. Somebody need to talk to Brad.
Hey, Brad, you hear us?
Brad.
You hear us? Hey, buddy, are you listening? This is incredible. So now we have another team that we are going against, and these guys are, they used to be my favorite team. Patriots at home. Now, after this game, we have a bye week. I have a question for everyone. Is the Lions going to go into that bye week 1-4? Are we?
We got to make adjustments. We got to do something. I mean, Dan, Brad, who else is it? Please. Adjustments, suggestions.
Help.
Call in 868-0342.
Because we need help. We, the people, have to do what the people know we can do. See, I'm going to tell you something. We say it all the time. If we could call the plays at home and we're not getting paid for it, you guys that's in management should be able to make these plays so much easier and give the guys direct contact to do what they need to do. So are we going to say it's the players or are we going to say it's management? It's somebody because we are literally fumbling the ball.
One of the best offenses in the whole league, but we also have one of the worst defenses in the whole league. There has to be a balance. We have to have some type of feng shui or something. I haven't really figured it out. I'm not a fan, but I mean, it draws you in because it's the only team we got. I mean, I wish somebody would come up with some solution to help these guys because Brad is really not doing a good job at this point. I mean,
I wonder, can we
the
switch
draft
teams?
picks was great, but you need to do some trades.
Can we switch the line
The
for
defensive
Michigan?
ratings are like 20s, 30s, 40s. This is my understanding. I'm not even a football fan, but these things just coming to me because I got this show, and I just don't even know how to express.
Hey, you know the funny thing is, I got some guys, some good friends that never watched football.
JJ can't kick. What's his name? Jerry Jacobs. You can't kick, bro. Listen,
One
go
job.
watch some Eddie Murray films. Eddie Murray was the best kicker in Lions history that I believe. And you need to watch the film. I don't know where they got you from. They need to replace you. That's my personal opinion. It means nothing else to nobody else.
Go back to the books. Look at the videos. Go back to the books. Because I said last week.
I forgot. Lake Orion got an extra kicker. Maybe y'all can try this guy out or try somebody. Wayne State got an extra kicker. I heard those two things.
That young guy at Wayne State is marvelous. I would love to see him kick the ball. I think he could kick it from farther.
For half the price, give these guys a chance. You probably get a W. Because the guys you got now, I don't know where you got them from. I don't know who suggested these persons, but you need a replacement.
So again, we're going into the next game, which is Patriots. Now it's funny. We took half of Patriots staff last year. You made a guy that was a defensive coordinator and made him a head coach. I don't know who thought that was going to be a brilliant idea. At the time, it might have sounded good because you say, hey, we're going to get somebody that already tasted victory, and we're going to get half his squad and put it with the Lions, and we're going to make something. You made something. You made a fool out of all of us. Once again, the curse. Can we break it? Because I think we could do it and get a victory if we could just keep the lead and we could score. No doubt about it. Our team scores.
The question is this the best cup that we have in the cabinet? Is this the best we can come up with? Do you guys really need help? I mean, across the league, other teams are losing, but we have historically lost.
We are known to be the best team in the NFL to lose.
Starting at 0-3, how far do you really think we're going to go in this season? If we historically make the wild card of the playoffs, it has to be a push. And when was that push going to start?
Wait. I know as bad as it sounds, we did win one game. We did win one.
Consecutive games make winners. Consecutive games make champions.
Now, people say, hey, it'd be okay if we had this and that. Okay. Y'all said y'all wanted a brother for a quarterback. We had Culpepper. You guys still fumbled. We had some of the best in the NFL. We had the highest rating paid quarterback on our team. You let him go. And what did he do? He won. He ain't just win. He got the big boy. He got the trophy to show for it. He's laughing. And he still got love for the Lions. That's more than a lot of the fans. But nevertheless, what are we going to do about it? Are we going to sit there and just keep quiet? You see, at the beginning of the show, I was hurt. You know, I had people calling me up, drinking their beers. I was at work. They said, hey, man, we about to win this game. They was excited. I had a guy come in to me. He said, hey, what you doing? I was like, I'm changing the channel. He said, for what? Once we start, we got to finish. I thought about it.
I thought about it when I went Family Dollar and seen those Lion flip-flops. When I seen that Lion T-shirt, when I seen that Lion headband, all on discount, 68% off.
Hey,
for the Lions gear at Family Dollar General?
Dollar General. $5 slippers. They even got the Detroit Lions Christmas hat.
$340.
See?
And this is Lions season. You would think that it would be up. But no. I mean, I don't know what to say.
I know what to say.
Pull out $10 and go get down.
They are laughing at us. Hey, guys, we are tired of getting laughed at. We are at the bottom.
We are used to getting laughed at.
In a minute, they even talking about just, hey, why don't we just eliminate the team?
It's a condition when you move to Detroit. Hey, you know our football team is the Lions, and they've been screwing up for generations. So you have to adopt the Lions as being your team as you move to Detroit.
You have to do something about it.
Here's your Honolulu blue shirt.
And put on your little silver wig. See, but the thing about it, we could do something about it.
Here's a headband for your mom.
We could do something about it. We got to save it. Because if we don't do it now, our children is not going to want to come and see a Lions game. It's going to be empty. We don't want to be known for Michigan State. Great teams, by the way.
There are barriers for being a Detroiter in football. I mean, I don't know what to say in any other way. That we need some help in the Detroit Lions organization. They are too proud. I don't know what they proud for. It's been some years. You traded Stafford.
Been some decades.
Goff is doing all right, but he can't scramble. My auntie can blow him over. He has no muscle. I mean, I don't know. When the coach look better than the quarterback, what do you say? The coach got more muscle in his forearm than
You know, you got to do a little, oh, my God, I think I got a little, yeah, something like that. Hey, when you guys get out there in the field, I know it's kind of terrifying when you got 10,000 fans in the audience.
60,000 fans.
That's how many it could hold.
That's how many showed up.
But when you go in there,
that's how many walked away disappointed.
That's how many people walked away disappointed.
All right, hold up. Minus 8%. 8 to 12% that, just
oh, that's for the babies that you can't see. I guarantee you, when you see Sunday, you are going to see a whole lot of silver that is representing Patriots. We should never have a stadium where the opposing team is overcrowding us. Never. Even at discount tickets. The scouters is out there trying to sell tickets. Now they can't make full price, so they out there trying to sell tickets and give you a free parking pass to go with it. Hey, can you please buy this ticket?
I got a huge question. After the loss, we had some guys out there interviewing, and the Lions fans were upset. They were asking, why are we asking them questions? Get out my face. They were pissed off that we lost. Like you didn't know we was going to lose. Like it wasn't a to something in your head. But as the Seahawks fans who drove way here from Seattle to see their Seahawks, they drove here. You hear me? Some, went to play, but some drove here. Dedicated football fans, which we don't have here. I mean, we do have football fans, but they just got to come downtown. It's not like they got to drive. I'm not driving across the country for another team. But however, they're going to their little hotels, going to their cars, going to restaurants and bars, enjoying Detroit nightlife or Detroit day life, whatever they was, with no problem. But me and my crew, we're Detroiters. We want to interview you guys about the game. How do you feel? Are you pissed off? And you won't even talk to us. But you allow those guys just to walk around just smiling, looking like the sun.
It's funny. It was a family leaving the stadium, and I always laugh when I see this. They take off their jersey, and they would throw it on the ground. Now, you probably wondering, hey, why is that so funny? Because they spent a lot of money for that jersey, as nobody is even trying to pick it up. They just walks over the jersey. It's like nobody even see it. That is embarrassing. Just as embarrassing as wearing a paper bag, because people, you spent money and you don't even want to be seen. We need talent. Not saying that we don't have talent. We need more talent. We need skills. We need muscles. We need speed. All these things is what makes a team. Maybe the Lions need to look at the movie Unnecessary Roughness.
Maybe the Lions should take that embarrassment and roll it over to some fire and roll it over into some wins because we are embarrassed as Detroiters for the Lions.
Guys, leave the lemon pepper alone. That'll start. Because you guys, you eat clean. So, we got matchup for matchups. We got some good.
Somebody loan the Lions a kicker, too.
I can kick. I'm pretty sure.
Man, we can't get a field goal. I mean, I remember back in the day, Eddie Murray, we couldn't get a touchdown, but you know we going to get the field goal. We couldn't get a safety, but you know we going to get the field goal.
Every point counts.
We can't get the field goal.
Every point count. We had one of the best in the league, and you let him go.
They say, we're trying. We're looking across the country. Oh.
They're looking across the country. But you ain't supposed to look across the country. Everything good is right here in the States. Right here in the States. So, we're looking at a team that is at the bottom of the division. And right now, the people are saying there's no hope. It's the same Lions. I would rather watch the Golden Girls. At least at the end of the show, I'm going to be surprised.
Again.
The Lions at the end of the game, we know what the situation going to be. We're going to give our hopes up. We're going to be like, we're about to win the game. The last 2 minutes, it always be a turnover, an interception, or the other team, touchdown.
Again. The same word. The same wolves.
It's a curse. It is a curse.
The same wounds. The same wounds, Flav.
Man, look, man, I have to take my blood pressure pills, cause you guys be raising my pressure up the roof. I'll be sitting in there trying to be calm. The little guys be coming around here. Hey, we gonna sit here and watch the game with us. No, don't. I don't want you to be discouraged and be upset. No, let me just feel this pain by myself. Why do you watch the game if you know they're gonna lose? Well, because I have a thing called hope and dreams. The dreams already gone, so I'm gonna hold on to the hope, feeling that one day that football actually could be signed and said winner, not winner. Winner.
D, we got to take some calls.
Hey, if you guys want to give us a call us 313-868-4336 or 313-868-0351. Hey, don't be afraid. We are here for you. It's that simple. We are here. The show is made for you to voice your opinion, to get the word out, to tell people, hey, we are sick and tired of wearing this merchandise that costs hundreds of dollars just to say, ha, your team lost.
Once again, I am a person of statistics. So I asked the pros, I asked them, I'm like, what is the problem going on with the Detroit Lions? And they say that the gap is wide. The gap is wide in the conference. So the Lions has a chance to at least make it's not the play-in, it's the wild card in football. They got a chance to make the wild card.
But I don't think people understand what the wild card means.
But even going there, they say it's a wide open conference. I say you are not a Detroit resident. It's been so painful, so emotional. It's always a roller coaster.
Not the Lions.
You always see a chance, you got your favorite player, you got your hope, and you say, man, are we going to get there?
One day. I don't know.
Can
know
we get
what?
to 6 games? Can we get to 7 games? Can we get to 9 games where it's no question after that?
Well, you can. Now, see, it's funny because I was looking on my Facebook page and it said on this day the Detroit Lions was 4-0. I'm not gonna say what year that was, but
I'm going to say that was a dream.
it was on my Facebook. It was Will. It was Will, doggone it. It was Will.
Clip art.
4-0. If we could do it back then, we could do it now. It's not that hard. You practiced football when you was a kid. And then you went to high school to figure out, is this really what I want to do?
Flag football.
Then you went to college. You said, I'm going to get a degree, but my main thing is going to play sports, and it's going to be football. Now, what you probably didn't think was when
With
they
the
said,
crowd.
hey, you're going to play for NFL, but our choice is the Detroit Lions.
Get paid.
So when they say you are getting paid to play for the Lions, I want to be there to see the expression on your face, to say,
You not winning. Just like Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, he still got nightmares to this day because they haven't won. And
hey,
he
Sanders,
wouldn't even
you
take
still a
my
goat.
interview.
You still a
But
goat.
Barry, you don't have to take my interview because I already know how you feel, Barry. I know the pain in your esophagus for trying to get to the next 10 yards and no blocks,
That's it.
no help.
And see,
And the Lions now, they got no kicking. So if they get a TD, which they have been doing,
can we get a QB first?
right.
We need a quarterback. Matthew, why you do that to us? See, when you get a quarterback, you got to look, all right, I got rid of this guy. I got to get somebody just as good as him.
I just believe they have nightmares of the losses. I mean, of the interceptions, of the fumbles, of the
They
blitzes.
probably have to go home and count the sheets backwards.
I mean, they even listened to me when I said blitz 50 times, but I didn't mean for real 50 times. You got to do some other. You got to think about the secondary. I mean, you guys make money to do this sport. You've been making money to do this sport, but you got to actually do the job that's in front of you to, perform. What
Hey,
are you doing?
You can hire me just to sit on the bench. I'll be the water boy.
I mean, you got to give Brad props. I mean, Brad, he did a good draft, but
He tried. We need more. We need more than just a line. See, we can score. That's a beautiful thing. Everybody like score. It's just
but
like
they not supposed to score too.
you're supposed to stop the team. The whole thing of football is score and stop the team. If you can stop this, this is impressive. 43-47 is not impressive. 43-7, that's impressive because that's showing me you dominating that field and you stopping them to make any type of score.
Back in the day, linebackers was big, man. It was muscular. It was huge. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? Boom, you ain't get through the line. Refrigerators.
Refrigerators.
But now, man,
They microwaves.
these Lions back defenders, I don't know, man. Don't get mad at me, man. But y'all look gluten free, man. Y'all all just kind of thin.
Small. And then to be small, you're not fast.
I don't like wheat bread.
You better eat something. But eat some Wheaties. Are the Wheaties back? Do they still say Wheaties?
Back in the 70s, they didn't have no gluten free, so you didn't have that. I mean,
Back in the days, you know what they did? They went in that gym and they got on that pig iron. They started slamming on them plates, putting them 1, 2, and 3 wheels on there, benching.
I tell you one thing, Bobby Lane didn't need no gluten free. Number 22 retired with the championship banners up at Ford Field. Didn't need no gluten free. How about that?
We need you guys back. We need our team back. Detroit, wise up. Maybe if more people come in and show support, maybe if we could turn this whole nightmare around, maybe we could lift this curse and we could smile. You guys think we smiling because we're winning. We don't smile because you scored. No, that's not the reason why we're smiling. The beer was cold. Simple.
Not the Lions on all your social medias. Comments, questions at nottthelions@gmail.com. Join us weekly,
Weekly.
Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Live.
a.m. live, channel 90,
And
Comcast.
look us up, YouTube. I know you guys looking like, hey, who are these two dudes on TV?
TV 33 on demand. I'm D.
I'm D.
Join us, Not the Lions, next week.
Stay tuned. We always got some juicy things to tell you. I can't wait for next week because this game against the Patriots, it's going to be dynamite.
And maybe Dan Campbell will finally give me an interview.
We'll see you guys later. You have a good evening, a good morning, a good week, and not the Lions.
I never thought about stalking him for an interview. I'm going to stalk him for an interview. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show up at his car like, Dad, come on, man.
Knocking on the...
What you doing, man?
Woo. Stay tuned. You never know what we were going to say next week.
Stay tuned. Not the Lions.
Not the Lions.
Not again. And again. And again. Grandma, was it like this when you was a little kid?